Oh, hi there. I was just walking through the woods. Welcome to the Northwoods of Wisconsin, where cheese curds are plenty and the beer flows like wine. My longtime friend Brent has a place up here, and we came up here for the weekend for a little bit of working, a little bit of relaxing, and a little bit of bourbon sampling. If you've missed the last few videos, I've been giving updates about where my company Frank Harvey is at and our new studio space. We also launched a hotline where you can call in and ask me questions about marketing, creativity, even fashion tips. Let's take a listen to some of our questions that were called in. So we've got our first caller on the Frank Harvey Hotline, where you can send in all of your questions about marketing, creativity, and fashion tips. Jeff from Chicago is a comic asking this question.
Yes, I'm a comic, and my question is, I know some comedians have had success shooting their own specials and putting it on YouTube.
I've seen that.
I'm not technical at all. I'm from Gen X, and I feel like if people could just see my content on a broader market, I could get more gigs from it. So my question is, where should I spend my money in the AI space? And then my second question is, where do you get all your wolf shirts? Because I'm digging your shit, man.
Great questions, Jeff from Chicago. Honestly, the one that I use the most, even on videos like this, is, and you can find it at podcast.adobe.com. It'll take even like a Zoom call that has pretty shitty audio, and it will enhance it to a point where you can use it. I think that that's going to be really important so that people can hear your punchlines. As far as where do I get my wolf shirts, it's really kind of up to the gods, really. I find them, Amazon is a good source if you need to buy it yourself, but I would recommend, and my advice would be, next time you're on a road trip, pray to the gods of the wolf shirts and ask them for a gem. And then intentionally, if you pray to the god of the wolf shirts, you're going to need to stop at some shady truck stops. I have found that is also a good source for anything when it comes to airbrush wolf shirts. As far as finding great wolf shirts, the best are the ones that come to you. In other news, we launched a series of product videos that have been a year in the making. We're also in post-production on a documentary series that we created for a client, where we travel all over the country asking business owners about our client's product and how they use it. I've also been working on a project that is sort of a diorama meets AV box, and it's top secret, so I can't really talk much about it. But as soon as it's out in the wild, I'll share it with you. Since I've been rebuilding my company, I've had a renewed sense of energy. I'm going to read this off of my phone because I can't memorize it. Since the rebuilding of my company, I personally have had this renewed sense of energy and feel stretched to the limits. But it feels great to wake up and tackle these challenges. I find myself in a state of creative flow where time melts away, and there's a deep sense of satisfaction when the work is done. As a company, we're trying to build something that is sustainable and enjoyable. We're trying to find projects where our team is able to step in the flow and accomplish difficult and worthwhile things. As always, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and while you're looking for another job because you're miserable, I'm over on LinkedIn as well. Sorry for wasting your time, and we'll see you in the next video.